Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, we're gonna dust the hair off my leggings and we are going to be traveling to America. I am going home for a little vacation for winter break. Basically, so if you guys don't know, school in Korea has a really long winter vacation. So we get out of school like in the middle of December. Like our finals were like, I had most of my finals, I feel like the teens, like the 17th, 18th of December, I feel like. I think finals week ended like the 20th or something. I actually don't remember. And we don't go back to school until March 1st. So when I was planning with my parents, like when I was gonna go home to visit, I decided ultimately to do it at the end of January, early February, because one, it coincides with 3 of like my family's birthdays, my sister, my mom, and my dad. And then also because I didn't want to go home for Christmas because of K-pop concerts, and also with like the Lunar New Year and like other holidays, it just was the cheapest option to go home now. So I am going home, not today, in 2 days. It is currently Wednesday. I go home on Friday, and I was planning originally to do like a pack with me video, but then besties, my suitcase broke. So that video has been scrapped because I am no longer taking a suitcase home. I'm only taking a carry-on home. When my suitcase broke, I first of all had a mental breakdown, second of all had a mental breakdown, then third of all, I was like, I realistically could buy a suitcase here and like still take a suitcase home, but the thought of that just stressed me out altogether. So I'm gonna be buying a new suitcase in America and like taking stuff from America to Korea. But in terms of taking stuff from Korea to America, I had to really like cut down on what I was taking home. For you guys who don't know, obviously, hi everyone, I am currently a student in South Korea. Obviously, I have lived here for 2 years. I'm gonna be graduating in a year and a half. I'm currently a junior in my second semester of my junior year. So I have a little bit more time obviously left in Korea, and I do plan on getting a job here afterwards. So I'm not leaving Korea anytime soon. But in terms of my K-pop collection, I do prefer to have my albums at home in America just because that's where the bulk of my collection is, and I just feel like the most safe with them there. So anytime I do travel to America, I try to take as much as I can home with me. So that being said, I am taking obviously a lot of albums home with me, so I thought I would show you guys like how I'm packing and what I'm packing. To be honest, I'm not bringing any clothes home. I really thought about this hard. I do not need any clothes at home. I have like sweatshirts, sweaters, like pants, leggings, pajamas. I have that all at home. Like I have a decent amount of clothes at home in America. Also, I have accessibility to my sister's wardrobe and my mother's wardrobe, so I really don't care about bringing clothes. So there's only albums in here. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm bringing. First of all, when I do travel, I always bring more than one bag just because I'm insane. So I always wear like a fanny pack on me because it's like easier just to grab it out of things. So in my fanny pack, we have, this is my American phone. It has my American SIM in it. I have my handy dandy driver's license and one of my American cards. And I have my handy dandy passport. And then I have a $10 bill just in case, because I have a layover in San Francisco, you know, just in case I need something. I got a $10 bill. And then I have a mask. So that is what's in here. Obviously, there will be more stuff in here, like my actual wallet, but because obviously I've still been going out in Korea, my wallet is still over there. And then in my backpack, I always travel with this monstrosity. I always travel with a huge backpack. In here, I have honestly just like my compression socks, like electronic thingies. I did decide to bring one photo book home, and it's like my littlest photo book, but this is the Dream a Dream photo book for NC's Dream. This is obviously Taemin's. I'm bringing this home because I have their other photo book at home. And then I do have one photo card binder in here. This is like my miscellaneous binder. That is in here. So I have the whole giant ass photo card binder. And then I also have like a little folder with like all my important documents, because you do need documents sometimes to travel, and for me, I have like, actually I don't remember what I put in there. Because I'm registering for classes at home, I needed like all of the information to register for classes, so I have that in there. And then I have like I said, my passport and medical certificate, stuff like that. I also have pens. I'm also gonna be obviously packing my laptop and like my electronics stuff, like my camera, all my chargers and crap, but that's honestly all I'm bringing. That's all I need. And then in here, this is my little suitcase. It's gonna be all albums. Everyone don't get shocked, okay? I worked really hard on this. Actually, I think I have a pair of socks in here. Wow. Okay, let me show you guys what's in here. Okay, so this is what I decided to pack. Let me open it up. So I decided to bring all of like as much alt stuff as I could home. So I have like Stray Kids, their Japanese discography. I have all of Beckham's Bambi's albums because I haven't brought those home. We go under here, I have all of the Dreamies, like Beatbox, Glitch Mode, everything they have like they came out with that I haven't seen. I have all of their Sminis in here, their SM Minis. these. I also have TXT's like Thursday's Child album in here. I have the special edition candy. I have Golden Child's Aura as well because I figured I would bring that home. But I packed maybe, oh, there's Kino's here too. I packed a good amount of albums in here. I want to say like there's like 30 on this side, obviously. I think I have, oh, I have like the Nemo. I have 2 baddies in here. And then on this side, what did I pack? Oh, I have Thursday's Child, all of like the member versions. I have Christmas Evil. Oh, more Kino's. Socks. And then this thing is like something that I bought that I thought I would show you guys. I bought it from Daiso, but basically this thing holds all like my PCs basically. So I'm selling PCs. I have PCs that I need to give to my friends, and then I have like some that I need to put in like my binders. So these are all photo cards, but I have it in here so that it's safe. And then yeah, that's basically literally all I packed. Again, it's actually all albums. I'm bringing 1 pair of socks. I know what you're thinking, Ariel, you're insane. But again, like I said, I don't really need clothes at home to be honest. But yeah, that's kind of how I've packed everything. I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. I think everything will go fine. But yeah, I thought I would just add this onto the beginning of my travel video because again, I did promise you guys a packing video, but I honestly expected to be taking like way more albums. I wanted to take all of my Enhypen albums home, all my X albums home, all my Treasure albums home, and I wanted to take Stray Kids as well. But the thing is, I have bought a lot of stuff at home, like, and I've sent it to my house at home. So I bought like Target albums, I've bought signed albums. So like for Stray Kids, Ordinary and Maxident, I don't know what I have at home, to be honest. And a lot of it is still in the packaging. My mom hasn't opened it, so I can't even like ask my mom, to be honest. So in terms of Stray Kids, like that kind of stuff, I just don't need to bring it home. I wanted to bring the SMCU albums home as well, but I just again don't have the space for it. And in terms of like digipacks and jewel cases, I have too many of them, so that stresses me out. But yeah, I think I took a decent amount of things home. Definitely will be enough that I can justify obviously just taking a carry-on. But yeah, that's all I'm taking. I also am taking the subway to the airport, so this will be easier for me to take on like the subway if I have to walk up the stairs. I can carry this. It is 30 pounds, but I can carry it, so that's what matters. And yeah, that's kind of everything that I'm going to be taking traveling home. I know I packed pretty light. I know this is not pretty light, but I packed pretty light. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the travel vlog. I hope that it's good. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I haven't traveled home in over a year, so I'm a little bit worried because I don't like traveling. Here's a fun fact about Ariel. I don't like airplanes, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the travel video. I'll be traveling in 2 days from now, so Ariel in the future will tell you how it goes. But Ariel right now is gonna sit in her bed and do nothing. But yeah, obviously if you guys like me, definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Obviously I will be bringing like more stuff. Like, oh, I packed like all my makeup and my jewelry in this little bag. It is merch. Again, I'm really packing light this trip. Like I need nothing. Anyways, yeah, I'll get back to you guys obviously on Friday when I am traveling. So see y'all then, besties. Hi besties, good morning. It is flight day. It is currently 10:22 in the morning. I've been up for a while. I've just been literally laying on the floor. Also, my video was supposed to go live last night at midnight, but it went live this morning at like 9 a.m. So I've been like rewatching it and like responding to comments and everything. And then I also just uploaded 3 more TikToks. So I'm feeling very productive this morning. But it is flight day, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because honestly yesterday did not go how I was expecting it to go. So obviously, as you guys know, before a flight, 24 hours before, you can check into your flight online. Flying the United Airlines, it's an American airline, and I went on the app and I was going to check in. But I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, we bought a very cheap flight because the flights around this time were very inexpensive, so we bought the cheapest flight that we could get. And because of that, I'm in a basic economy seat. So when I was looking up the like, what is that called, the perks of a basic economy seat, it said you're not allowed to bring an overhead carry-on. So as you guys know, when you go onto a flight, you can have a personal item and then a carry-on that goes over in like the overhead bin, but it said you're not allowed to bring one. So I was like, well, that doesn't work because I have 2 carry-ons. I don't have a big luggage. So then I had a little mental breakdown because, as you guys know, I had plans to bring a lot of Kinos home, but Kino albums have batteries in them, so they're technically not allowed to go in the underneath of the airplane, because in the underneath of the airplane where all of the luggage is, there's a lot of air pressure, and when batteries expand, they can explode and then fire, basically. So that's why you're not allowed to put batteries in the underneath of the airplane. You are allowed to put them in the overhead bins because there's less pressure in the cabin. That kind of ruined all my plans. So I am now not bringing any of my Kinos home except for 2. I decided to bring my Dream Kinos home just because I have like all my Dream Sminis, and I do plan to like revamp my Dream shelf. So I brought my Dream Kinos home because I have more Dream Kinos home, but all my Wavy 127 and like NCT Resonance Kinos I'm leaving here because I could not fit them all in my backpack, and my backpack was getting way too heavy. So I was like, no, I'm not having a heavy backpack. That means I do need to check my bag, which kind of sucks because I'm literally checking a tiny baby suitcase. It will be okay. Everything will be fine. And then also, when they gave me my seat selection, I could not select my seat. They gave me basically this, if you guys don't know, big airplanes have 3 rows, 3 rows, 3 rows. And they put me smack dab in the center, in the middle of the entire plane. And I don't know about y'all, but this is an 11-hour flight, and like I couldn't do it. So I did have to pay a little bit of money to upgrade my seat, but I'm still in the same class. So I'm still basic economy, but I had to pay literally to move my seat. But I don't care. At this point, they can take my money because I got a window seat and I'm going to be very excited to sit by the window. So that's what happened yesterday. I had a literal mental breakdown, I'm not gonna lie. The only things I have left to pack right now are like electronics, I think. But because it is TXT's comeback day, I am going to be reacting. I'm getting a package. What's coming? If this package doesn't come before I leave for my flight, it's an SM Town package and it should be here by 1. Wow, that was not the text message I was expecting. But yeah, so basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be reacting to TXT and then leaving as soon as possible after that. I won't be able to listen to the album until probably I'm on the way to the train, so I'll probably just be crying on the train. I am very excited to see my family. I'm very excited to see my mom, to see my dogs, so I'm gonna use that energy and I'm gonna use the energy of the TXT comeback to get through this. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more packing and obviously it's only what, 10:30 like I said, so we have some time to spare. I'm gonna do some exercise, I'm gonna eat lunch, I'm gonna take a shower, get like all my clothes on, and I'll get back to you guys later. Guys, I'm not leaving anytime soon. I'm leaving in like an hour and a half, so it's like 12:30 right now, and obviously I'm leaving right after the TXT comeback. But I wanted to give you guys my OOTD. It is so basic, but this is basically what I usually travel in. Some kind of sweatshirt and comfortable pants. I wanted to wear jeans on the flight just so I don't have to pack jeans, and these jeans, you guys, are so big on me. Like, so they're so comfortable. It literally feels like I'm not wearing jeans, but I'm just wearing these like obviously flowy jeans. I have my Harvard sweatshirt on for good luck. Right now it's just the waiting game of TXT's comeback, but this is the fit. Alright everyone, I am off to the airport. TXT's comeback literally just made me cry, so that's great, but I will see you guys at the airport. Let's get it.
내게 한 가지 소원을 묻는다면 사랑이란 것을 목매 딸리지 않게 해줘. 난 그냥 자유롭게 멀리 날아가고 싶다. 가끔 모든 것이 널 잡는 것처럼 느껴지네. 이 세상은 무지개 세겠지만 나는 흑백 속에 살아가고 있게 오직 한 가지만 추구해. 그렇지만 나는 어떡해. 이 노래가 너를 조금만이라도 자유롭게 해준다면 그게 내 마음이야. So darling, won't you fly with me to the rainbow, to the stars of the Milky Way. 보내줄게 all the stars you say. We can make it by the morning. 아침이 오기 전 오른쪽에서 두 번째의 별을 돌아 또 바로 날았는데. So darling, won't you fly with me. Let the dark touch. 느껴봐 이제, 느껴봐 이제. We can fly away far away, stars on the right, oh yeah. 가장 좋아하는 색을 깔맞춰 입었네. 그것도 비갖고 유치하게 보이기에 사람들은 손가락질하며 난 올려대. 그지만 우린 날 수 있게 더 이상 상대하지 않기로 해. 더 큰 우주가 기다리고 있게 지금은 조금 참아줄 수 있네. To the right and straight until the morning comes. Blue star, catch me if you can. Fly in the speed of light, hold tight. I might fall in love with you if that's alright. If you're worried or what time, 그건 걱정 마. I told you mom, 우리 매콤한 나인. 그리고 들어잠 꿈속에서 난 널 다시 만나. So darling,
Wow,
won't you
it feels, guys, it feels so weird to be in this room. Like, I'm actually having kind of a mental breakdown. Wow, seeing everything is really making my brain break. Wow.